My name is Dr. Desmond Moru. I'm a faculty member in the School of Science and Technology. I am a senior lecturer in computer vision and robotics. I teach courses around software development, operating systems, computer security, and problem solving. I have worked several years in industry before I got into the academic space, and had been working in the company as a software developer and a programmer for over 10 years before I went to do my PhD program outside of the country. Here in PAU, I teach a course called Problem Solving in Computer Science, and the course usually exposes students to things around algorithms and approaches in which you could use to solve any problem. And what is interesting about this particular course, especially from the point of view of student engagement, is that the skills that you learn from the course, you could really apply it to many things in life. And the students usually are very intrigued when they know that the approaches that you can use to solve a technical problem is also very relevant in human problems and things around friendship and relationship, especially the things that they connect with. Somehow, you can also link it with the idea of mentoring. Here at PAU, we have the mentoring system that enables the students to have some kind of support from faculty members and non-faculty members. And from my experience mentoring here at PAU really shows that synergy that is needed from two generations. That you have a senior person who has had experience in life, and then a younger person who's coming up, and then the younger person can learn from the senior person, and then the senior person can also influence and contribute to the growth process of the younger folks. So the mentoring system really brings that balance for students to get the necessary support that they need around academics, around social systems, around personal issues, and then you can find somebody who could give them all the help and advice they need to get out of that space if it is a difficult one, to move on to the next phase of their life. PAU offers a personalized education. By this, it means that there is an attempt from the faculty members to personalize the way they treat the students in the classroom. And I think this is a very interesting and unique mode of education, where the students in the classroom can engage with the lecturer, and the lecturer can give the necessary attention to each of the students. And the way that this is achieved here at the university is we have the small class sizes, so that the attention of the lecturer is not dissipated to a loud crowd, and then the students can get the required attention and necessary modes to understand what is being taught. And I think this is something that makes PAU very unique. Another unique feature of Pan Atlantic University is this closeness to the industry. The mode in which the students are taught is such that the faculty members try as much as possible to bring the industry experience into the classroom, so that the students would not have that dichotomy between what is being taught in class and what is going on in the industry. So our attempt is to bridge the gap between industry experience and classroom experience. And this we achieve through different means. We have the internship programs where we expose the students from the first year to their graduating year. Each year you can do an internship. We also have the possibility of bringing experts from the industry into the classroom, so that we could have interactions between the students and these experts, so they could share their experiences and what's going on. And thirdly, we also have the interesting thing of taking students out to visit the industries and companies where they can see what is really going on. But by and large, this unique feature makes PAU very interesting to study, and then the students have a very rounded education system. Useful tips for young people pursuing career in tech. First, I would propose that technical competence cannot be taken for granted. That if you aspire to work in the tech world, there has to be a conscious effort to develop yourself in your technical competencies. And because now the industry usually look for people who know what to do, and the era of having certificates and degrees sometimes doesn't apply much when you are in the tech world. The companies want to know what technical competencies you have to deliver to get the project done, and if you have these skills, they employ you and you are good to go. So I would say that technical competence is very important in developing yourself around this space. I would also propose the development of soft skills. And soft skills, which simply means, for instance, the ability to work in a team, to collaborate with other people, spirit of service, knowing how to manage people, knowing how to manage projects, because sometimes to have the technical competence is not enough. You really have to know how to work with other people, to collaborate with other people, and make the business plan or the project come through from start to finish.